You spend 1/3 of your life in another reality, and you have been calling it just a dream. But what if dreams aren't random noise? And what if you are not merely a passive audience to their strange theater? Today on Mysterious Minute, we explore the unsettling dynamics of your own subconscious. We will look beyond the chaos and into the coded language your deeper self is trying to speak. We'll reveal the subtle signs of a psychic transmission and offer a practice not just to remember your dreams, but to enter into a conscious dialogue with them. Ready to decode your inner world? Subscribe now and tell us, what is one recurring symbol or place from your dreams? Let's begin. The first hidden truth: the transmission is rarely literal. It's symbolic. Your subconscious is not a storyteller. It is an artist, painting with the raw material of your own psyche. The message only arrives when there is an opening. This opening comes in several subtle forms. First, the emotional echo. The feeling that lingers when you wake, anxiety, peace, deep sadness, is the most important clue. The feeling is the headline. The dream's bizarre plot is just the fine print. Second, the recurring symbol. The house, the animal, the faceless figure that appears again and again. This is not a random prop. It is a main character your subconscious is begging you to notice. And third, the nightmare's warning. A nightmare is not an attack. It is an urgent, high-stakes broadcast about a deep-seated fear or imbalance that your waking mind is refusing to confront. The unsettling truth is that your dream world is a mirror. It is not a separate, nonsensical place. It is a symbolic reflection of your own inner state, a psychic workshop where your soul is trying to solve the problems you can't or won't address in the light of day. Therefore, the path to power is not to fear the chaos, but to learn its language. It is a shift from passive viewing to active engagement. This is the practice. It is a ritual of dialogue. Set the intention. Before you sleep, hold a single, clear question in your mind. Show me what I need to see about my path. Show me the source of this feeling. You are turning the dial, requesting a specific broadcast. Capture the echo. The moment you wake, before you move or open your eyes, stay in that liminal space. Do not try to remember the plot. Grab the most potent fragments, the core emotion and the strongest symbols. Write them down immediately. Engage the symbol. Look at the most powerful symbol you recorded. Hold it in your mind and ask it a direct question. What are you here to teach me? Then, be silent. Listen for the first thought, feeling, or intuitive hit. This is the beginning of the dialogue. When you practice this ritual, the dynamic changes. The chaos of your dreams begins to take on a new clarity. The messages become more direct. You are no longer a lost tourist in your own mind. You are an explorer, a cartographer of your own soul. The nightmares lose their terror and become your most trusted advisors, pointing to the exact places that need healing and attention. You do not need to be a prisoner of your own nightly theater. You only need to learn how to speak to the director. True growth is not just what you do in your waking life. It is the integration of the wisdom from the worlds you visit in the dark. What is one question you will ask the architect of your dreams tonight? Share your commitment in the comments. Let's begin the dialogue together. And for more deep dives into the unseen forces of our lives, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Mysterious Minute. Thanks for joining us. The waking world is where you act. The dream world is where you understand.